A very interesting mid lane matchup because both of them can poke very well, have good range on the Zetian and also from the Zuxin. But yeah, I think GEEK has more control with the Suyo, level 2 pressure. So let's just wait for Kari to finish up his rotation and maybe find something in the mid lane.
Yep. Weapon mastery though for Helkert there. More for Loiski.
Yeah, from the emblem we also see Kael'Ra. Oh yeah.
Bottom side, that's a stun, that's a vengeance. Kenzie not in the mid lane. Also, we expected a lot of trades already coming in.
Oh, okay, boy.
That's just make it finding an angle.
Yes, he's under pressure. Oh, Beloyski.
Uh-oh, that's a flicker early. Keyboy needs to get out. That's info though, Geek Fam, that Keyboy is probably has some sorts of angle. That's the Phobius doing its job. Zetian pops up. Oh, Ludpi burst it down now. They want the turtle. Kyrie so much with the turtle take. Now Geek Fam looks for an angle to fight. Sounds level 3. That's a stun, a big one. Keyboy trying to provide cover, but Loiski will fall.
Expecting a very, very explosive match, especially with the lineup. And then Kyrie still rolling again.
Looking for an angle on George Boy. That's a big stun. Not level 4. Loiski is not level 4 just yet. And that
step and trying to find the fight.
Yeah.
When Kyrie is still very, very strong, you know, there's bugs there. Oh, wait up.
2v3, Kael'Ra stun, flicker out, Keyboy now with the heal. Geek Fam, they want to reposition now.
No
They're going to close the gap, but Sans too clutch with her Lantern Flare. Oh, take a look at the angle. Kyrie finds a stun with the shield BD on towards May Kids. That's up to start this turtle early, and ONIC, let's see the execution. Sans taken very low. Yetri doing his job here. Yetri figures out that's going to be the Dark Knight Falls committed. Make it finds a turtle. That's going to be ONIC collapsing, taking the damage, taking the fight. Now with the SOD landing, Kael'Ra, will he join? He does, and that's going to be Geek Fam now repositioned. Two-man stun by Kael'Ra, but the damage isn't there just yet. That's going to be Suns taken down as Kids will fall.
He was done and dusted over there.
Wait a minute. Baloy trying to poke out Ludpi.
They just want to harass here.
Oh.
Very low though. Ludpi taken out almost.
Rolling in.
That's a stun. Dark Knight Falls committed. Enters Baloy. Finds the steal, but they got the trade. Kenzie will fall alongside Ludpi. Baloyski in the no man's land. Keyboy.
Oh, ONIC trying to hold this third turtle.
The last one. Economy isn't too far. That's the Zetian finding 3-man stun. Yetri very low immune. Baloyski will take the turret top. Now Geek Fam, what will be the call? Keyboy! But the 2-man stun and the damage will come through towards Make It. Looking to close the gap though. Sans will not be able to find the execution. Now Sans isolated though, still able to get out, and that will be ONIC's call to get the last turtle.
Yeah, Geek Fam living on a knife's edge. Make it. Moments away from dying, mind you, Sans.
2 items already with the War Axe and the Brute Force. Kenzie will kind of pack a punch. Oh, just made out the shifting skies.
Oh, and
wow.
That's big information though. He spot on like 4 or 3 members. That's why they want to go top, and they will take the structure down as well.
That was 3 hands. Is he gonna take it? He will. Just for rotational purposes. Now they're gonna fight, but they're gonna hold it in. So now ONIC, obviously everything is still in check, but look at that gold lead. It's not going any further. Oh, Kandinsky.
Yeah, I don't think he has enough resources to get out, but Lois.
So, because they always get the trades with the Suyo and the Hellcart in the long lanes, but oh, are they trying to fight here as a fight?
Yeah.
Geek Fam?
But dance this. They're holding it. Beloyski in the shadows, lurking around. He might get something. Only with the Stinger, he has been spotted. So Beloyski will run for the hills, and now the Lord will try to be reset. And Geek Fam, I think they're just gonna look for other avenues.
Yeah, Make It's now being the main target. Kyrie though finds a stun with the shield unit on towards the boy. Oh my goodness, the boy! Will be deleted. That stun though, a big one. They will trade Sans on towards the boy. Both mid laners taken down. Take a look at Beloy from the flanks. ONIC under position, but Kael'Ra's positioning is too godly. He is free. Every member is finding Beloy, and now Make It's all alone. Trying to survive as Kael'Ra looks to pinch from the back, and that will be the angle for Kael'Ra to take Make It down.
Wow, even pops the Magic Blade passive. That was a close call, to be honest, because the Suyo burst damage is scary. But Kael'Ra with the positioning again, the gold standard, proves why he is indeed the gold standard. 2.1k gold lead for the Lord on their pockets as well. Oh, Geek Fam. Oh, he's taking it!
Oh, Kael'Ra angle finds the Spear of Destruction, and a boy will fall. Kael'Ra will be shut down though. That's gonna be Sans finding the trade now. Chill Unity doesn't really land as ONIC looks to reset here. As he looks to take the structures in there, but Beloy trying to deny it, put by time, trying to find the flinch. That's gonna be the Beloyski angle, but Lutfi denies the getaway. They take Beloy and the mid.
Now they're gonna siege up top. Kyrie rolling in, looking for an angle. Shifting skies.
Oh, in the top, that's gonna be a stun. Kyrie under the turret, able to get out so far.
SOD misses.
That's gonna be SOD not landing. Makers though will be the trade. Now it's just 2v3.
Hold up!
It's gonna be too much for Sans to handle.
Very, very good positioning here. But Kelra is just too safe, man. He just...
Oh, boy, not able to get out. That's nasty work. ONIC now looks to close the distance. Ye3 all alone. Terrified though. That's gonna be ONIC two-man stun.
Kelra.
But the damage is not gonna be enough. Kelra now trying to find a kill on towards a goal laner. GEEK fam as Kyrie.
Oh, SOD! What?
Triple kill. That's gonna be the SOD landing on towards the main kids. Now Makers with the Suyo. Hero will not be able to get out. Surely Sans has the final say. Four still targeting the main base. Now GEEK fam, they have time.
So now they're gonna reset it again. Cycle another wave. Ye3 is there with the ultimate ready. Onto the helm. The crystal wide open.
Oh, Ye3 not able to reposition. Bottom minions coming, ladies and gentlemen. ONIC showing again.
Oh, I think he'll be fine. Masha. Oh, we'll get trapped. Hold on a minute.
That's a big taunt on towards one. Beloy, they know Beloyski has no flicker. And that will be a first blood for ONIC. Kyrie closing the distance. Oh boy will be the second member to be...
Wait a minute.
Boy is not level 4, so that's already a discouragement for GEEK fam. Let's see ONIC now. We'll try to find a move on towards Ye3 finds a kill. Fantasy pop. ONIC now with a member up. Beloyski isolated, not level 4, a free kill again for ONIC, and that's 1,000 gold already in the first 2 minutes.
Are we seeing a disconnect on GEEK fam because cut from Beloy or no? I think that will kind of, you know, turns the game around. Oh, shortcut.
Oh, that's a big shortcut on towards Sans. Keyboy jumps in though. Not enough damage as Keyboy very low. Sans will be the first one to fall. Keyboy finds a trade. Now a boy isolated in the back. Lutfi finds an angle to take him down. That's going to be a double for Kyrie. Buddy, Ye3.
Significant as well. Boy. Did he get the...
No.
No, not.
But
He's gonna get bullied though. Back course onto him.
AOG out for sure.
He's just playing with them.
He's just playing.
my God.
Yo, Key-Boy!
EOG.
Trying to buy time there as ONIC will take the turtle.
I get it. Yeah, he's not gonna AOG away. He's just buying time for the ONIC boys to get the turtle. Chastise. First item for Key-Boy completed. So now it's all about Kyrie running away. Wants to steal the purple. But now GEEK fam. Obviously you said, Beloyski.
What's with the flying calls in? Immobilization. Sans taken down. That's a good opening. Taken down as well. Keyboy a little bit late to the party. Kyrie finds an angle to get out, but Keyboy all alone. Buying.
Bottom did not take the shortcut. He will focus instead on farming fully.
A very, very good shortcut, but GEEK fam looking for the mid lane tower.
Overstepping here, I feel like, and that's gonna be him punished.
Good asset. Wait a minute, 1v1.
Lutfi versus Kenzie in a lot of... Sora! Wolf rotations on the Suyo. He's level 11. If you compare to Makers to level 9. Impressive stuff. Now, Lutfi finds a solo on the bottom side. He looks to find a solo again! Top
with the Sora. Going absolutely insane again and again. A solo kill. Key-Boy.
All along, no AD, I believe. That's gonna be the revitalized, so to just buy time for his team. That's gonna be the reinforcements for ONIC though. Kenzie will fall. Beloyski very low. Mace Kids finds a way out, but Beloyski will fall. That's a double. Finds a pinch and finds a kill. A boy all alone. That 4 members out. Ye3 with the Freya here to party. Will he be able to find a
What?
The cover, the reinforcements was just too precise.
When I think minute 1 when Kyrie was recalling in front of a boy and a boy needs to flicker out because he was just recalling and then Kyrie again.
Oh no.
It's huge right now. Lutfi 5 kills, Kyrie 9. I don't know how many stacks does he have on the Sky Pierce.
Yes,
Tier 3.
That's a big stun. That's a big knock-up. Take a look at Look P again. Just doing insane work here in the Lanadon. Now AOT lands on towards 2. Opening things up. In trouble. Repositioning. That's a big 2-man taunt. Make it very low. Kenzie still able to buy time. But that's gonna be Kyrie picking up the legendary. Take a look at the front with 3 members only for GEEK fam. Trying to hold on as ONIC. They see the win inside. They want this 2-0. Kyrie picks up year 3. But Keyboy will fall in the process now with the mid lane minions crashing. Ladies and gentlemen, same story, same result for ONIC. That's a clean 2-0.
Yet another dominant game from the Kings, from the Sky Kings. GEEK fam in game